We just got the first storm band just rolled through. So
right, she can't hear me.
Yeah, and there's our friends that we have staying with us. He just grabbed his car seat out of his car for the kids. How's it going, Brian? Wet.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, I mean, it's, we finally got, like, the storm band finally rolled in here. It's been raining on and off. It's been a little windy here throughout the day, but just now is, like, really, you look on the radar, and we just got our first red patch up here. We're still about 350 miles from the eye of the storm at this point.
300 miles?
Yeah, probably about 300 at this point. So, but, the rains are here.
Is it coming down pretty heavy or just like normal rain?
It's coming down pretty heavy. Yeah, it's not super windy yet. I mean, it's a little bit. I would say, it's not tropical winds yet. We're getting gusts that maybe are getting up on the range of like 30 miles an hour. I would say I think 35 is technically tropical winds. Actually, if you switch the camera around, I'll show you our neighbor's trees going.
All right, hang on. Give me a little bit.
Come on, Tig. Let's go bathroom. My dog just wandered outside. Come here, Tigger. Tigger, come. Come here, you big wimp. Go on. Go to the bathroom. Go. Nope. Go on, Tig. Go. Bathroom. Go potty. Our dog hates the rain. Tigger.
But he decided to go outside anyway?
Well, we made him come outside, and now we're making him go to the bathroom. So.
Oh, okay.
Go to the bathroom. Go on. Go.
There you go.
Go on, Tig. Go. There he goes. Okay, yeah. So there's a dog peeing. Exciting.
Very.
Yeah, he's not a fan of the water. Thank you, Tigger. But yeah, so I mean, you can see the trees moving around and stuff. There's some wind to it. It's windier than most of the storms that we get through here, but it's nothing crazy yet. We haven't seen any big debris or anything like that. I actually just got back. We were helping a friend of ours get their storm shutters up. Some last minute stuff they were trying to take care of. So we ran over there real quick. On the way back, we saw a little bit of debris flying through the air, just from like the little gusts and stuff. But nothing dangerous, nothing crazy. Just like little twigs and stuff like that so far.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
So it's just beginning to start the hurricane section.
Yeah, I mean, we're just, this is the first, you look on the radar and we're in like a red storm band right now for the first time. We've been like in rain conditions all day from the hurricane, but this is finally where like we're in the outermost storm section of it, and it's still 300 miles away.
Wow. And is it still on track for your house?
So they shifted it a little bit. It's now scheduled to go and hit, to go right along the coast of Tampa. So that's probably 10 miles from where we're at, if I had to guess, maybe 15 at the most. Where if it goes right along the western coast, we're about 10 miles inland.
Mm-hmm.
So still pretty close. I think I'm not sure how big the eye is going to be at that point, if we'll be inside the eye still or if that will miss us as it goes by.
Well, if it's nearby, I would not recommend driving through the wall to get to it.
No, as much as I want to be able to peek my head outside and be like, holy cow, I'm in the eye of the hurricane, I'm not about to get a vehicle and drive through the wall in a 100-mile-an-hour wind to get there, because they're still saying we're going to be 90-plus mile an hour.
90.
And there's one of my neighbors outside enjoying it. That's my neighbor Dan over there, peeking his head out, checking things.
Is he not using an umbrella?
He's in his garage. So he opened his garage up for a minute.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yep.
That's
Yeah, so I mean, we've seen a couple people out today, everybody's just trying to stay calm, I think. And so we've seen some kids outside playing in the rain a little bit, and then they go back inside. And, everybody's just trying to keep a cool head as we wait for this thing. We still have they're still saying like 8 o'clock tonight, I think, we're supposed to start to get hurricane force winds, something like that. So it's noon now. We got 8 hours still to go. And we got to kind of just stand by.
I would love to see somebody running around with an umbrella in that.
I mean, there's my buddy Brian that's staying with us. He's just came from his car. It's raining pretty good.
And got soaked in just that 15 feet.
Yeah, 10, 15 feet. So I guess that
Nice.
kind of gives you a scale of it. Yeah, he got completely soaked in 10 to 15 feet. I don't know if you can see it or not, but our sidewalk is actually a little bit flooded here, but that's normal. Like the way our place drains, the drop off is actually behind our house where all the water really goes. So normally our sidewalk gets like an inch or two on it, and then everything else just goes flying down the back.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
not really anything unusual just yet.
No, not yet, really. I mean, this is right now. It looks basically like a heavy rain is what it looks like right now.
Yeah, yeah. Of course, you realize you know that it's going to be getting worse.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. It's a heavy rain with the idea behind it being the hurricane is 300 miles away, hasn't gotten close to us yet, and it's already like, a heavy rainstorm here in Tampa.
awesome. 300
so I
miles
guess-
away.
So speaking of Tampa, apparently, so Bayshore Drive goes along let me make sure I get this right, the western side of New Tampa Bay. So Tampa sits at the top of New Tampa Bay, and then you have Bayshore Drive that goes along the western side down to where South Tampa is. And the bay, I guess, has actually receded out to the point that you can see the ground itself there in the bay right now because of the hurricane pulling the water out from where it's at this moment.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So eventually that'll come rushing back in at some point, but for right now it's pulling all that out.
Yeah, and what you're expecting 10 to 15 foot seawalls?
Yeah, I think they're saying we'll get a 8-foot storm surge is what they're saying right now to expect along the coast here. So, they've evacuated, it's broken up into zones, and they evacuated the two closest zones. Zone A and Zone B have both been mandatory evacuations with voluntary evacuations outside of that.
And you're not in one of the evacuation zones?
No, we're not. We're, I would say we're probably 6 miles away from the edge of the evacuation zone, if I had to guess. One of our favorite restaurants is right near the edge of the evacuation zone, so hopefully they won't get damaged. We like to go to a place called Havana Dreams for breakfast, and so hopefully that'll still be there.
Havana Dreams?
Yep. Cuban restaurant, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice.
There's
if,
a little bit of
they're
wind.
not
Picking
too
up a little bit
damaged.
now.
Oh, yeah, I do see that.
Yeah. So we're getting there. But yeah, so I'm probably going to head back inside here, get a little bit wet even standing here in the alcove of our front door, and dry back off a little bit. But
yeah, that's
yeah,
probably a good idea.
Yeah, things are going fine so far. Then we'll check back in with you, Phil, later on and let you know how it's going.
All right. Let me know if it picks up very much.
Will do. Talk to you later, Phil. See you guys.